Ulric Bloodmoon was born into a lineage steeped in nobility and ancestral mystery. A member of the noble Bloodmoon family, famed for their cunning and adaptability, Ulric bore the distinctive mark of his changeling heritage. While nobility was a mantle of honor, it was also a yoke of expectation that weighed heavily on him. The Bloodmoon estate was filled with whispers of shadowy secrets, the most intriguing being the presence of a rare silver aura around Ulric as a child, a mark of lunar sorcery bestowed by the moon itself. From an early age, Ulric was captivated by moonlit nights, drawn to the garden by an inexplicable pull. It was under the brilliance of a full moon that he received a vision from the goddess Selûne. Radiating both serenity and power, she revealed an ancient bond between his bloodline and the lunar phases, charging him to harness this lineage for the good of the world. Yet, she warned that this power came with a price: the constant struggle between his true self and the lure of endless faces and personas. While Ulric respected his father's martial prowess and his mother's sorceress gifts, he often felt torn between their expectations. Lord Tiberius Bloodmoon believed in the supremacy of martial strength and honor, while Lady Alara embraced the mysteries of magic. This familial tension planted a seed of inner conflict as Ulric struggled to reconcile the path of a knight with his growing magical talents. The dual nature of his changeling identity only heightened this internal struggle. His ability to assume different faces was both a strength and a source of unease, cultivating a deep-seated distrust even in his closest relationships. Forged in the crucible of this internal and familial tension, Ulric grew into a man of complex motivations and principles. His lawful good nature was tempered with an overbearing sense of duty, sometimes leading him to be judgmental of those who failed to meet his standards. Yet, he also harbored a secretive side, which evolved from his ability and occasional need to deceive and protect himself and his family. The quest granted by Selûne was a chance to prove himself, not only in the eyes of his family, but to himself as well. Tasked with locating the Silver Shard, an artifact rumored to amplify lunar magic and reveal truths hidden by shadows, Ulric's journey was guided by the phases of the moon, waxing for discovery, full for proving his strength, and waning for moments of introspection and doubt. Ulric's relationships grew more nuanced as he embarked on his quest. He left behind a contentious bond with a younger brother who envied Ulric's lunar gifts and sought to prove his own worth. Meanwhile, a mentor from his martial training, Sir Aldrin, offered wisdom and caution, serving as a grounding influence in his tumultuous life. With daggers carefully concealed beneath his flowing robes and a heart burdened with both honor and uncertainty, Ulric set out under Selûne's watchful gaze. His path, illuminated by the moon and encumbered by personal conflict, promised challenges that would test the very core of his identity, faith, and determination. As he ventured forth, Ulric was not just a knight of the Bloodmoon, but a man striving to understand who he truly was beyond the echo of his lineage.